Today's episode of Mr. Break Shit Down, we're gonna combine subjects for one time for your motherfucking mind on this holiday edition. Happy Thanksgiving. We're about to bring in the new year, 2023, coming soon. Everybody get on a positive tip. We're gonna let loose. You ain't gotta do no resolution, fuck that. Cause that new year shit don't be working. Just make every day better than yesterday. That's some shit that's doable. Fuck that whole year shit. Y'all be giving up on that shit after weeks and months. But anyway, let's break some shit down real quick. First of all, we're gonna talk about grown people. You gotta get it together, man. If a little kid, how we tell little kids when they can't get their way, they go crazy, they act up, act a damn fool, you call that a temper tantrum. So if you're a grown motherfucker, you should already know beforehand everything not gonna go your fucking way. So why is you shocked when it don't? And if you having temper tantrums as a grown up, what the fuck do you call that? Check your motherfucking self, cause you know how you look. Imagine seeing somebody else going crazy cause they don't get their way. That's how the fuck you look. I shouldn't have to tell you that shit to your fucking eyes. Nah. Let's talk about niggas gotta stop looking at shit the wrong ways. That's why you motherfuckers be jealous and having low self-esteem and shit. You gotta look at shit the right way. First, never compare yourself to another individual, another human being. If you kicking it with a female or a man, you kicking it with that person, you have first dibs before they meet somebody new. Remember that new feeling? That new feeling when you first met, when y'all was happy? That's called that new feeling. Some people call it the honeymoon phase. Okay? Imagine if you get to being with somebody so long that they start getting on your nerve and you getting on their nerve. You could never get that new feeling back. So when they meet somebody new or you meet somebody new, that's called the new feeling. You can't compete with that. So if you understand that, it'll make you stop looking at other people like you in competition with them. I could never look at a new nigga who fuck with a chick I used to fuck with and feel like I'm competing with him, or like how people be like, you'll never find nobody better than me. What the fuck do better than you mean? It ain't about better than me. It's about finding somebody who's compatible with you. Ain't no better than me. That sounds stupid because it's competition. It's comparison. It ain't no comparison. Once you meet a new motherfucker that feeling a new connection, you can't compare to that. Like nobody who you already get on your nerves can't compare to that. Once you understand that and get aware, it's gonna cut down on all this jealousy shit. You're gonna look like you got low self-esteem trying to compete with a new motherfucker that you can never. You competing with an image of I don't even know what the fuck is y'all competing with. I'm confused. Because if you have first dibs on somebody, then clearly you don't want that motherfucker. You ain't make them happy when you got a chance. Then when somebody new come around, now you want to try to, I don't want to lose them. Motherfucker, you should have thought about that before you lost them. If somebody new around, you already lost them. Duh. I'm just here to make shit make sense, man. That's what we do on my channel. Y'all just pick a topic and I'm gonna break that shit down. Oh yeah, something else I want to touch on too. A lot of these females I be hearing, y'all be talking about niggas be sitting on y'all couches, playing video games, not paying no rent, not helping with nothing. I don't believe you. Now I'm finna tell you why. When I used to hear it, I used to think damn, that's crazy how many niggas this damn lazy and great video game players. But now I'm thinking about this shit. I live with a bitch. I pay half her rent. So her mom put on Facebook, I make a comment about her ex nigga used to beat her up. And I just throw shade just how niggas be woman beaters and shit, because I don't beat up women. So I feel like I'm entitled to make a comment about niggas who do. So therefore, she was like, I guess she took it wrong. Told myself, I can't believe you defending a woman beater. I'm like, how the hell I'm gonna defend them? Clearly you taking the shit wrong, but I'm just reading the shit and just seeing what's going on. Then she make a shot, like niggas is living off of women and some she said. So I'm reading it, but if it don't apply, let it fly. I was paying half the rent, so I knew it ain't apply to me, but I synced it. So it's still stuck in my mind, why would she say that in response to some shit that I did, though? It just made me wonder. So I had to ask the chick, did you tell your mom that I live with you for free or I don't pay rent? And her response was, I don't like my mom in my business. She be always asking me for money. So fill in them blanks. That means yes. I told her that you live here for free because I don't want her. If I told her you pay me, she'll ask me for money and she'll be in my business. Wow. So you would rather make yourself look like a nigga taking advantage of you than to be real and just tell her no, you don't want to give her no money? So now multiply that situation times all these other chicks talking about he just sitting on the couch and playing a video game. These bitches are alive for no reason. That ain't just gonna happen in that one situation. No, these bitches lying. Make it make sense. Why you gonna let a grown ass man with you no hustle just sit here and play the video game so you could go complain and go tell all your friends he ain't shit? Like, stop it. That don't even make sense. It don't, like, y'all gotta make some shit make sense, man. So I'm just here to open up your eyes on all this shit, man. For real. I could make a whole book about women called Headaches and Complaints. Because all y'all want to do is be in a relationship just to be a fucking headache and fucking complain. Now, I will say this so y'all won't think I'm a hater and I'm representing negative shit. If you compatible with somebody and y'all got shit in common and y'all both got self-love, y'all can build together and be happy together. See how that work? I'm not just no hater. I'm not just about negative shit. It's just about making sense. Now, when two situations make sense and come together, they can last. See how that work? I want everybody to make sense. So figure out what the fuck make you happy. And then when you meet somebody that found out what the fuck make them happy, y'all could be happy together. That's it. Because if you really think about misery